You did not land on this video by mistake. So, hi, my name is Linda, and I'm a confidence coach, and I teach confidence through the power of personal style. I get to do that every day, and I have a question for you. Have you ever felt like you have lost your purpose in life, or you don't know what your purpose is, or you don't know what your vision is, and you kind of are on this transition kind of limbo mode? I'm going to tell you why that is, and I'm going to perhaps hopefully solve a major problem for you, because I was on that journey years and years ago as well, and I discovered why I didn't know what my purpose was, why my purpose changed, and why when things changed in my life, whether it was marriage or business or career or other, why suddenly I felt that I had no sense of self-worth anymore, or I didn't know who I was anymore. Here's the deal, my friend, and I want you to hit pause right now and grab a pen. If you are not already ready with your pen and paper, hit pause, grab your pen, because here's the answer. The most dangerous thing that you can do is confuse your purpose with your profession. Let me say that again. When you wrap your whole identity, who you are, and your worth and your value, and what value you bring to your corner of the world around your profession, whether you are homeschooling mom of 7 or Mrs. Jones, or whether you are that CEO, the engineer, that nurse practitioner, whatever it is, that coach, that designer, if your worth, your purpose, which is your self-worth, which is what's my purpose, this is why I'm here, this is, if you wrap it around your profession, what happens when that profession gets taken away from you? What happens when you get divorced from Mr. Jones? What happens when you lose your job? What happens when all of that changes and you retire or you move into a different position, a different season? Are you using money as your measuring stick of how valuable you are? Are you using your title, your position, your status, your accomplishments to understand just who you are in the world and what value you bring? Listen, my friend, that is something that you can fix, but you need to stop and go, hang on a second. So then what is my purpose? Because when you do that, when you wrap your purpose around your profession, you are in danger of losing yourself one day. Apart from the fact that maybe you are already feeling like a lot of women do, frumpy and frustrated and dressing down and blending into the background, and your weight goes up and your confidence goes down. And let's not even talk about the storm in a teacup that is menopause. But with all of that going on, you're already feeling a little bit invisible, a little bit overlooked, a little bit, hang on, my life is just passing me by. I'm not living the life that I thought that I wanted to live. What's happening? Apart from all of that, when you wrap your identity, your purpose around that which you do, that in terms of who you are, you risk losing yourself even further. You risk losing sight of the woman in the mirror, and that impacts how you dress. That impacts who you do life with, who you marry, who you go into business with. So what now? Well, you have to ask yourself, what is your purpose? I was like decades ago, I was on this mission, like, why can't I know what I want to do. I know what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing, but this is the thing that I want to do. I wanted to be in fashion and coaching, and I wanted to help women. And it just, every time I got it, something just didn't work. I thought maybe that the right thing at the wrong time can be the wrong thing, right? So anyway, I went on this, I even built a company called P3 Productions about passion and purpose and profession. And I got it wrong, which helped me to get it right. I believe my purpose is to be the daughter of the creator of life. And we can believe different things when it comes to faith, and that's great. I accept and respect yours, and I ask that you accept and respect mine. I believe in the creator of my heavenly Father and his son Yeshua, and I believe that I am his daughter. That's my favorite accessory right there. It took me nearly 50 years to figure out what my purpose is. Think about that. I grew up in many different homes. I've overcome sexual, physical, and emotional abuse, and I thank him for that all. I've had many people in my life who've helped me with that, but that is my purpose, is to be his daughter. Now, big breath. What does that mean? What does it mean to be his daughter? Well, it's to be loved by him, be loved by him, and to love him. Because if I am Mrs. Jones, I'm CEO, I have 4 kids, they're in college, they're doing great, I am all of these things, and I've done all of those things, and I get a massive paycheck. And what happens when all of those things get stripped from me? Like Job, right? What happens if things get taken away from you? Then like, who am I now? The kids are launched, or I'm no longer Mrs. Jones, or then I feel like I have no purpose. And that's a dangerous and shocking thing. That's when people get suicidal. That's when they go on antidepressant medication. That's when they start all kinds of addictions. That's when life goes down the tubes. That's what I believe my purpose is to be his daughter. And you know what the biggest, now grab your pen, sit back, sit forward, press pause if you need to go and grab something or shut some noise off. You know what this requires? I'm going to lean forward and I'm going to go slow. Are you ready? It requires you to receive, woman. And how good at you are receiving. How good are you at receiving compliments? You can't even receive a compliment when someone says to you, wow, you look amazing. You go, oh, no, this, I got it at Walmart. And oh, you can't even receive a compliment. How are you going to receive love from the creator of all of life? How are you going to receive money as a gift when you've been made redundant and you've got 3 kids and you have no income? How are you going to receive a gift of any kind from someone who says, hey, I just had it on my heart to bless this, bless you with this. To receive is something that women need to learn. It is a skill, and it's a very necessary skill, because if we don't learn to receive, we continue to be stressed out, burnt out, living on the back foot of everything that's going on. We're at the bottom of our to-do list. We're nowhere on our to-do list. We are not getting up, dressing up, and putting our best foot forward. We are feeling invisible, overlooked, not taken seriously, and we're dressing according to how we feel instead of dressing to feel. You have to dress today for the life you want tomorrow. You've got to dress today for the man that you're trying to meet and marry tomorrow. I work with many single women who go on to go out dating and to end up meeting and marrying Mr. Right. 12, 13, 14 years they've been trying. 18 months, 14 months, true story, 16 months. Why? Because change your closet, change your life. When you start dressing on the outside in a way that reflects the woman on the inside, that, my friend, is a game changer. But that's personal style. So that comes into profession and purpose and all of this. But we're talking about your purpose. You need to figure that out for yourself. But for me, I figured out I am his daughter, and I need to learn to receive so that I can fill up, to be loved, to really believe what he says about me, to really step into the fullness of my spirit of beauty. And from there I give. From there I love. From there it flows. Because you take care of everyone, right? Your marriage, your kids, your home, your business, your community, your church, your projects, your charity, your family, your parents. Who takes care of you? I also had a rude awakening and a real wake-up call in 2024. I had a convulsive seizure. It was stress, it was burnout, it was adrenal fatigue. And man, did I take that seriously. I am just grateful for so much. I'm grateful for that seizure because it woke me the heck up. But you've got to ask yourself, what is my purpose? And is it all wrapped up in my profession? Have I wrapped it up around that thing that I do, that person that I have, that title that I hold? Who are you at the school gate or in that charity environment if you didn't hold this position? Can you just be you? Can you just receive? Can you just be the daughter of the creator of all of life? This is the most important thing, is you have to undo how you've wrapped it up around everything else, and you have to learn to receive. To just be the daughter of the king of everything, and then that's your purpose. It's self-esteem. Your self-esteem, your purpose, your value was determined the second that you were conceived in your mother's womb. So here you have your self-esteem, right? This is the rock upon which you exist in life. So you have your self-esteem. Then self-confidence is a muscle that you build upon that. It's a muscle. There's various things that I can help you with that you build upon that. And then we add the third chord to this amazing 3-chord strand, which is the power of personal style, a gift to women to get up, dress up, arise and shine, to get up, dress up, and be the bold light on a hill that you know you are called to be. If you need help and you know you didn't stumble upon this message today, you took action, you pressed play. The only thing standing between your current frumpy, frustrated, confused, what is my purpose status quo, and a clear, bold, confident, beautiful tomorrow is action. And I happen to specialize in action. Click on the link below and come on over to the bright side. Come on over to a community of women who are identifying, feeling, and experiencing their purpose, who are pushing the reset button on stress out, burnout, and feeling on the back foot and chasing time. Time is on your side, my friend. How do I know? Or you just woke up with it this morning and here you are. Time is on your side. It's what we do with that gift. It's our most precious gift every day. We wake up and we go, another day. What do we do with it? Every day is Tuesday. and you get to choose today. Are you going to just stay on that fence that you've been hanging out on, camping out on for so many years, hanging out with complainers and blamers and moaners and groaners? The fence is the devil's playground. It is laced with fear of failure and fear of making a mistake, fear of man. It is laced with procrastination and indecision and perfectionism. The world is not looking for perfect. The world is looking for confident, excellent, approachable, authentic women to do business with and to do life with. That's all. How you choose to live out your life as the daughter of the king is up to you. Whether you want to be a singer or a writer or a surfer or a coach or a designer or a doctor or a nurse is up to you. We get to create our own lives. But that's not your purpose. Go and watch Beth Hamilton's Soul Surfer, the movie. It's been around for a long time. It's a great, amazing, family-friendly, beautiful message on the big screen about wrapping your purpose around what that thing that you do mostly in life. And if it gets taken away, what now? She was young when that happened to her, and man, has she done a whole turnaround. Did she come back like stronger than ever? And I've still got to go back and catch up with where she's at, because I know the woman's going to go on to do many more things. She's a surfer. If you wrap your whole life around that thing that you do, the money that you earn, the position that you hold, you're in danger of losing yourself, of losing your vision, of losing clarity on your mission. You are a daughter of the King, of the Creator of all of life. That's it. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor. In fact, I'm an oftentimes cussing Christian who believes that I am beautiful. I went from hating my own name. My name's Linda. Do you know what my own name actually means? I learned this in my 40s. It actually means beautiful in 3 different languages. Linda means beautiful. It's mind-blowing. I used to hate my own name. I used to hate the woman in the mirror. I've had all kinds of abuse. Grew up in many different homes. I hated what I saw. I couldn't stand my name. I hated the woman in the mirror. I had to live with her. I had to wake up with her every morning. I have been to work on myself. And I've made decisions my whole life, including recently, to live free, to live in my spirit of beauty, to not be put down and shut up and told you too much and to no longer apologize for my beauty, my bold ambition. Don't you be apologizing for your boldness or your beauty or your ambition. Don't you be hiding in the background. Don't you be dialing down your light just so that you can accommodate somebody else who's not using his or her light. Don't you do that. That's you wasting your gift of the day that you just got this morning. Your purpose is not your profession. You can live out your profession with excellence and with adventure and with massive accolades and huge paychecks and massive trophies. It's not your purpose. Your purpose is to be the daughter of the King, to love him and to be loved by him. And through that, you get to love others as well. We are, as women, givers. We're nurturers. We're lovers. We're creators. We're bringers. We're uplifters. We're community builders. You have to learn to receive. That is my message to you today. If you want help with that, if you are serious about getting off that fence and learning exactly how to do that, learning how to undo the habit of wrapping your purpose around your profession, because that takes some work, okay? Trust me, it takes some work. I can help you to avoid all the pitfalls, and I can help you to get to the fast track on how to do that. There is a way. I've designed a blueprint, and I've helped thousands of women to do that. You can go ahead and click the link below. If that is you and you are serious about making some changes, then click on the link below, or all you got to do is say, Linda, I want to book a call with you. I run an executive coaching program. It's called Dauntless. Yes, it's called Dauntless because that's who you are inside. Actually, you have a dauntless spirit, a spirit of courage, a spirit of power, a spirit of beauty, a spirit of adventure. Book an exploratory call with me. Maybe we work together, maybe we don't. As a confidence coach, I will very quickly be able to tell, where are you? Where do you want to go? And if you need help, I can help you with that. My 3-month mentoring program is intense. It's powerful. It's practical. It's results driven. And it's focused on one thing. And that's you. Who are you? Where are you going? What do you want? What does your life look like in terms of what you're living right now and in terms of the life that you want to live? How are you going to get there? What do you need? Do you have a toolkit? What are those power tools? How are you going to avoid those pitfalls? That's what I do, and I love what I do. My greatest reward is seeing women step out of prison, out of the shadows, and into the fullness of their spirit of beauty. This world needs women. And we need to get up, dress up, and step into the calling to arise and shine. Step into the calling on our lives to be a bold light on a hill. Step into bring beauty and value and power and gentleness and passion and compassion to our corner of the world. I invite you to book a call with me. The link is below. Click on it, make a booking, and it's exploratory, informal, relaxed, private, non-recorded call. Don't waste my time because I won't waste yours. Please respect my time and I'll respect yours. This is only for serious decision-making women who are ready for change. All right? And if that's you, we'll have a chat. And it is an informal, relaxed conversation, but be ready. Bring your pen, bring your paper, because this has been the turning point for many women before you. It might be for you as well. But you've got to take the next step. I can't do it for you. Nobody else is going to get you off the fence and say, come on, let's do this thing. You've got to take the next step. The only thing standing between your status quo and a confident, bold, beautiful tomorrow is action. Go ahead, book that call with me, and let's see what we can do to unwrap, untangle, unchain the things that you have perhaps wrapped around your profession, because you are a woman first. You are a daughter. You're a woman first. You're not that position, that wife, that you are a woman first. What does that mean? What does that look like? And how are you living that out? Do you know what it feels like to know what your purpose is? To know that it doesn't matter whether you agree with tattoos or not. That's totally beside the point, okay? And if you've got a judgment against that, you better book that call, because let me help you with that, okay? I love you. I believe in you. I bless you. And let me tell you something. There is a life waiting for you that has got your name all over it, and it's got a spirit of adventure that you can't even imagine. But you must take the next step. I hope to see you on the other side.